Hello, everyone. This is Lowly M, and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for supporting me. Uh, okay, this is a special series that started when I first came to YouTube because I figured it was important, very important. Uh, it's called To Tell the Truth. And this is a series about the real, true history of America that was left out of my history books and probably out of yours too. Uh, because a lot of the things that I have been researching over the years, uh, I was somewhat surprised and then really not. Because deep down I had figured that because of some things I went through in 1963, first when segregation started. Uh, and I've been traumatized about that. And I do have PTSD from it. And I believe the rest of my family also, due to that, are still alive from it. And I do believe because of this, the things that happened for nearly 7 years, I feel that this is why my father got cancer because of all the stress. I'm pretty sure it is. So, without further ado, uh, this series, and this is the title of this film, is called Redlining. Some of you might have heard about it, but didn't really understand it. Uh, some of you may know about it uh, and just say and was able to do something about it, but just say it's none of my business. Okay, and you are just as bad as the people that are doing it and are still doing it. Okay, so what is redlining? Okay, and I will show you some examples of it also too when I finish. Okay, uh, redline, it is defined as hazard, hazardous risk neighborhoods. And you thinking to yourself, what is that? Okay, I will continue on and I will explain it better and show you some examples. Neighborhoods with melanated residents uh, were given the lowest ratings, colored red on the maps, thus called redlining, as we know today. Why? The why is plainly and simply, uh, I'll put it this way. Once we got our, okay, as the ancestors got their uh, freedom, there was neighborhoods that the non-melanated people did not want any people that had melanin in their skin. They did not want them to be neighbor Smith over here, neighbor Smith over here, and then they live in here. They just did not want it. So they made an unspoken rule among themselves that this just not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. Uh, and it didn't. And it's still not happening. It's still not happening. And people are still turning their heads, making like they don't see what's happening and know full well what's happening and are able to do something about it. But they're not doing anything about it. They're just letting it happen. Okay? Uh, and this is because some people have melanin in their skin and some people don't. Simple as that. And they don't want anybody beside them. Get it? Okay, so some people tried to do something about it. There was in 1968 a Fair Housing Act passed, but it's there, but no one is doing anything to enforce it. Simple as that. Okay, where is it happening? All over the United States. Everywhere. You name a state, if you look it up, they have these maps with the red lines on it. And I can show you this. Okay, so uh, if I can make it larger enough for you to see, uh, then I can show you what's happening. Okay, all right, now, and this is New York, okay? I will show you something, okay? Now, all right, so this, let me see if you can see it. Okay, let me see. Uh, I can't. Hmm. Okay. Let me put it back this way, and I think I can show it to you. Voila, there it is. Okay, now you can see here on my phone. Okay, let's see. Yeah, on my phone. Okay, there's not really in this area. There's not really any redlining. Okay, so now let me see here if I can show you. Voila. Okay. Wow. Okay. You see those red lines? These are neighborhoods that has been redlined by private or public realtors. You see that? That's a lot of neighborhoods. This is in New York, and this is in 2023. Okay, now I'm gonna give you some name of those neighborhoods, Guess where one of those neighborhoods are? Yeah, Harlem. And there is, let me see here. I can show you, I think it's on here, the names of those neighborhoods. Ah, yes. Okay, let me see. There is Inwood is one of the neighborhoods in New York. Fort George, uh, Harlem, Morningside Heights, East Harlem, uh, Upper East Harlem, East Side, uh, York Village Side, Lenox Hill, uh, let's see, Upper West Side, Hell's Kitchen, let's see, Theater District, Chelsea, West Village, let's see, Midtown South, Greenwich Village, Soho, Little Italy. Uh, it goes on and on and on and on and on. And I think to myself, how can America allow this to continue? And why? Well, how? Okay. Still persists in patterns uh, racially used valuations in melanated neighborhoods established over decades ago. It remains evident in cities across the country. Who? Who's doing this? Non-melanated people. Okay. Uh, you know, KKK. Just, say it. These people. And they don't have to wear a white sheet to know the philosophy. It could be just a brother. It could be your boss. It could be your neighbor. It could be anybody. And they are allowing these things to, to persist. I feel that, and I always have said this, they are afraid of melanated people. Simple as that. They know that we have this innate energy in us to succeed over the roughest and hardest situation. We succeed, thrive, and nourish ourselves, and go on. We succeed. And they are afraid of this. No matter what they do or say can stop us from succeeding because God will make it happen. No matter what they do, say, all the tactics that they have used over the years and are still using to keep us out of places. It doesn't matter. Not when God has the last say, and He does. So, uh, redlining is simply this. neighborhoods that have been marked on the maps that people have made and used in real estate to keep melanated people out of those neighborhoods is happening then and is happening now. That's simply what redlining is. Keeping certain people out of certain neighborhoods. Simple as that. So I hope you have understood, and I hope this has helped you. All right. So thank you for being here and supporting me and viewing my channel and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. And I hope this has helped you. And I will see you soon. Take care of yourself and each other. And as I say, pass it on. Thank you and good night.